Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. I see y'all coming in.
Christio, the law student. Winnie Mays. Winnie is a member, y'all. Go Winnie. Go Winnie. I said Winnie is a member, y'all. Britt. Go Britt. I said Britt is a member, y'all. Go Britt. Go Britt. Yeah. Big Love is a member, y'all. No Diddy. Big Love is a member. Big Love is a member. Big Love is a member, y'all. Right here on the G and Deal Show. Cali Law student. Cali Law student. The Cali Law student is a member, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Check it out. Sean White is a member, y'all. Sean White. Sean White. Sean White is a member, y'all. Sean White. Everybody, come on in. You're gonna get a good one today. Everybody. Paperwork the producer. Hey. I'm glad y'all got y'all in here today, man. Listen here. Like I told y'all, and I said it 1,000 times, this is not a podcast show. You understand? This is the Gene Deal Show, music produced by Paperwork, and this is a show when this old dude needs y'all as much as y'all probably need him sometime, and I come here and I talk and I tell y'all what's going on and what's happening or some of the things that I feel about. Try to help y'all through some things and try to talk to y'all about things that are happening in this world that we're living here today. Y'all seen the title. I got a message for Jaguar. You understand? And I'm going to give it to her. Don't worry about it, Odell. I'm not trying to get in between. I can't get in between y'all, Odell. But I got a message for my girl, Jag. You know what I'm saying? A couple other things I want to express and talk to y'all about. They trying to make it seem like that Donald Trump is trying to break up all the system as far as what we have to do with child support, all of the support system, children aids, Medicaid, food stamps, and all this stuff like that. Nah, what he doing is he trying to make a stop from all this old crazy spending that they've been given to I guess you want to call them refugees or the migrants, whatever name you want to give them. He trying to stop these people from straining the swamp or draining the swamp or whatever you want to call it. He's trying to stop that. So he's going to have to implement and have some things that going to try to stop so they can redo some of these things and give it to the people who deserve it. Like, I've never been a fan of earned income credit, especially when you ain't earned no income to have credit. I know girls and I know people that will take a job for 2 or 3 months at the end of the year so they could get taxes because they got like 4 or 5 kids and they know about time that the welfare catch them with or making money or something like that. They didn't quit the job or say or do something to get fired from the job. All they want to do is show that they work for 2 or 3 months and get some taxes out, and then they qualify what they call earned income credit. Now, earned income credit is this if people don't understand it. You can make $5,000 or less for that year. And if they take taxes out of that $5,000 and you got 4 kids, you could claim $2,500 per kid. Sean White, what's going on with you? Even though you ain't made that much income to get the credit. Hey, Miss Ann, how you doing, mama? What's good with you? Even though you ain't earned that much income to get the credit. They probably took taxes out on $5,000. You got 4 kids. Now you get to claim $2,500. That's close to $12,000. Do the math, $12,500 in earned income credit. What? And she right at the Louis Vuitton store. Soon as she get that check, she ain't even waiting for it. They doing one of them, what they call that, them instant rebate shit, where they giving her the giving her the check right there. The tax dude is taking an extra $300 or $400 off of that for his pocket or more. Never been a fan of that. H-Town Tony, what up with you? Hey, Tiffany Reagan. Mo, I ain't talking to you no more because I ain't been seeing you. Mo, I'm looking for a new love. A new love. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mo, what up with you, mama? What's good with you? Tashelle. So I've never been a fan of that earned income credit, especially when it worked like that. Law student from Cali. Libra Queen is in here doing her thing. Monique Hill doing their thing. Appreciate y'all. It's a lot of bull crap in the streets, bro. Especially with this whole Diddy shit. And, I got guys that's on my Instagram talking shit. Yo, man, you need to, nobody's side with you on the barbershop. You don't even know the story. I don't run from nobody. I don't run from nothing. If a nigga want to have a conversation with me about anything that they don't believe or think that I don't have the right to do, which they can't tell me what I don't have a right to do. I'm a grown ass man. I waited a long time to be grown and do what I do. Niggas ain't mad from the fact that, Diddy's in jail and coming out at me. They mad from the fact that people are paying me to hear my time around Bad Boy. Now, I got stories galore about, nigga, I've been in this shit since the 80s. I've been around the rappers since the 80s. From a lot of guys. From G Unit, Wu-Tang, Terror Squad, fucking the Locks, the Rough Riders, Bad Boy. Been around them. Did favors for a lot of people. See, they want to put this stuff and type this shit out there like Big G was a security dude just in the background looking and just saying stuff. David Sprout, Mr. Sprout, thank you for that cash out. Appreciate you. Big G was just, and then he went to, nigga, let me just tell you something. Know the story. Know why I did what I did. Not one guy and not one of y'all could come up here and let me see it in the chat. Let me see it in the chat. What have I ever said that got Puff locked up? I want to see it in the chat. Moderators, let me know. Text me if somebody say something. Let me know. That I said that got him locked up. I'm waiting. Who's that? Ty Mitty? Hey, Vanessa Marshall. Vanessa Marshall is a member, y'all. Hey, Vanessa Marshall. Vanessa Marshall. Hey, Vanessa Marshall is a member, y'all. Hey, Vanessa Marshall. From the Gene Deal Show. I love my members. Hey, Miss Ann. I'm looking for it. I told y'all. And I told people that I attacked his morality. I attacked his morality. Cash out me again, Mr. Sprouse. I appreciate that. Happy New Year. Niggas getting that income tax check. Woo! Nah, Mrs. Sprouse, I'm just playing. You always cash out me, Mrs. Sprouse, every show. But niggas getting that income tax check. Oh, that's when honeys get nasty. They know they got like 4, 5 kids. You understand? They didn't work 3 months out the year. They come in, oh my God. They got that income tax. They getting a new Louis or a Gucci. Something with somebody named to make them feel like they the shit. Hey, Dion Kitch. Yeah, free Wendy. I told y'all when Wendy Williams tried to talk to me. Back in the day, she used to get this party at out in Queens. Oh, anybody know that party out in Queens? Wendy Williams, it begins with an M. She used to do it, I think, on Wednesdays. She had that dude Skeletor come over to me and say, yo, who you are? Wendy want to know who you are. Who's Wendy? She was sitting up there on her throne. Like, what's called that lie? Anybody remember that? That party she used to give. Rasta, Azar, what up with you? Out there in Chicago in the house. Anybody remember that? No, it wasn't no Moroccan Wednesday. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. No, it was not. Anybody remember that party she used to give on Wednesdays? I've been doing a lot of documentaries. There wasn't Messy Mondays. Come on, man. Y'all just terrible in this damn chat. Well, anyway, check this out. Yo, shout out to my man Paperwork. He got something real big coming up, man, with him and Jag. He the one called me up and told me about, yo, you got to watch this shit with Jaguar. And you know what she said and everything like that. And I could call Jag right up. That's my girl, but I just want to do it and send it to y'all first. You know, let the people know what's going on first. You understand? But Paper was the work the one to send it to me. But he got something big coming up this weekend. Boy, oh boy. Y'all, I'm gonna be like this on the YouTube. I'm gonna be like this. It's gonna be cray-cray. For real, for real. Y'all got to see that Paperwork show. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Y'all not going to believe what this nigga that spent a whole lot of money to do this shit. And it's crazy. Cray-cray. Well, see, I don't see nothing in the chat yet. I don't see nothing in the chat yet where it says that I sent this nigga to jail. I attacked his morality. I attack what he did to people around us. Niggas got a problem with it. But niggas ain't got a problem with the fact that, you understand, he helped orchestrate Wolf not being here no more. People talking about, yo, Jane, you changing your mind. I said it from day one with that Big shit. How funny Puff was acting. Shit that he did to keep Big in the motherfucking LA. I said that shit from day one. Here you got these white boys and everybody talking about, well, he just making this up. And shout out, you know, listen to me, man. You know, once we don't fuck with each other, we don't fuck with each other. But I'm going to say this to this nigga Reggie. Shout out for being honest about that part, what you said about me to those white people, bro. You understand? And had you not side with those white people from Jump Street, what I was telling you about, me and you could have probably did something, whether you want to do it or however it want to be done or whatever like that, and you know what I'm talking about. But I appreciate you as a gentleman for being a gentleman on that part of it. But I don't change shit I say, bro. And then you went and flipped on her. Yeah, he done changed a whole lot of things. But that's Reggie. That's Reggie. But salute to you on that, man, for letting them know. But I've been saying it way before 5 or 6 years ago. I've been telling that story. That's why MTV got that story in their vault. VH1 got that story in their vault. Nick Bloomfield got that story in their vault. I told all of them how he was acting, what he did. And then when I did the show with Ice-T, me and Ice-T sat at the Peterson Museum, and he was just shaking his head. They didn't air that part. They didn't air that part. So, Lady J, hey, Lady J. Lady Sparkle Smooth. Alluring Beauty. Those my members, y'all. Go alluring. Go alluring. I said those are my members, y'all. Shit, I'm wondering when the list with Epstein gonna come out. They stopped the list with Epstein from coming out. Charlene Wedgeworth. Miss Wedgeworth, didn't you get a book from me? I think you bought a book, Miss Wedgeworth. Hello? Hey, this is Gene. I'm doing a show right now. Is it possible that I could call you after the show, or you can call me back in about 45 minutes?
An hour, I'll call you back. No problem at all.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
They love me in London. Christio, what up with you, ma? What you shaking your head about? So now, I got all these guys. One guy ran up on me. Yo, man, you know what Puff going through? You know what Puff going through? I said, if you can explain to me what Big went through, you can explain to me what Wolf went through, what Riz went through, what they went through. They're not here no more. Explain that shit to me. Yo, if you felt that way, man, if you felt that way, you should have killed him. So I could be sitting in jail, and the nigga said, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's how ignorant niggas is out here. The nigga said, if I didn't like the stuff that Puff was doing, I should have killed him. So I could be in jail. You see how ignorant people are? Whoa. Hoodville. Yeah, it's a bunch of ignorance. So now, let me get back to this. Is that these people are looking for something and someone to blame for this man's actions, his own actions. If all the women come up that at least call me, I got 3 or 4 of them on my phone that I never said, come on my show and tell a story. Who they tried to come on my show and tell a story. I said, no, I'm not doing that. Tell your story to the police. Tell your story to your lawyer. I'm not bringing you on my show and doing that. I'm not that thirsty for the views. And not saying it's wrong that other people are. That's their show. They can do it any kind of way they want to. But that ain't what Gene Deal do. That ain't what Gene Deal do. So now, these people, once the government, and I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. Once the government show them all the discovery and lay it out to them, well, we know this kid was at this age and at this time, you may have had anal sex with him. You've had anal sex with him on this occasion. And they were a child. You can't get away from that. That's like murder. Especially here in New York, they go back 30 years. Well, you had anal sex with that kid about that time. We see that that's the information. That's what this, that, and the third. Do you want that to come out? Lawyers were like, yeah, hey, we'll fight whatever you got. Diddy be like, no, we don't want that to come out. So now they'll say, we have you, and this is your mule. He said that, and we don't know if that guy that was a mule, whether that guy was on the payroll for the government as a CI, and they giving him the drugs to move for Puff, because that's how the government works sometimes. They'll put all the drugs in the hands of the individual. They know what they gave him, and he's moving the drugs for them, to him, to somewhere else, however he was doing. So now, they've done all that. They use that as discovery. Hey, These guns are yours, brother. We talked to the maid. We talked to the people who clean up place. They said that was your room. Do you know who those guns belong to? Well, they're yours. You got to prove that they're not yours. They were in your room. I got the maids and them in there saying that's the room they clean up. That's the room you usually stay in. And that's where we found the guns at. Now, do you want that to come out? That's nothing. You look like a hero if you're stupid enough to have guns in the black community with the serial number scratched out when you could buy guns and have a arson right there in your home legally. You ain't had no record like that. When they bring up all the discoveries and then how he was filtrating money through Kim Color Girl's account, using other accounts and everything like that. We ain't get into the tax evasion shit yet. All this shit. And then I want to see y'all niggas' faces. They're saying Gene Deal was wrong about talking about this nigga morality and what he was doing to people around us and what he had did and how he had set people up around us to take a fall for shit. I want to see y'all faces when it come out and the government prove that he may have or he had relations with underage people, boys, girls, whatever. If that was said, because that was said. We had Courtney Burgess said that he saw tapes like that. Y'all sitting up here taking up for a motherfucker that allegedly may have been having sex not only with underage girls, but underage boys. According to some people that have made statements. All I'm going to say, Chevron TV, Chevron TV, Chevron TV is a member, y'all. Hey, Chevron TV, Chevron TV, Chevron TV is a member, y'all. Hey, Chevron TV, Chevron TV, Chevron TV is a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show. Thank you, Chevron TV. I understand you. I understand that what you're saying, but I could never collaborate with anybody that, said some shit that was false about me. I ain't that type of dude. I don't care nothing about the internet. I don't care about doing Vlad numbers or nothing like that. Reg is a cool dude sometimes, but I could never collaborate with nobody, because I gotta look a man in his motherfucking face. You understand? And I gotta be able to know that this is somebody I really fuck with, and you find out that these guys are, and I'm not just speaking on Reg. I find out these niggas is doing shit for the internet and will sit up here and tell straight fucking lies on you and about you just for some damn internet views. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all my therapy sometimes. Reading these comments, talking about this shit. Y'all my therapy sometimes. I've been to doctors and sat back there in the chair told my story and everything like that, and it was nothing. Nothing came out of it. A lot of shit comes out of this when I come here and spend time with y'all. So to recap what I was saying, man, President Trump got to do a lot of things. He got to stop a lot of programs. He got to stop a lot of things and then regroup on it so that the American people money don't be going out like it's been going out. That your tax dollars get spent the right way. That the states stop depending on the federal government and keeping their own tax money, you understand, and doing what they need to do for their state within their state, and not just trying to always squeeze the federal government for money. Hope he stopped that income tax shit. That would be a blessing. Now, I gotta talk about my girl Jag. And I want Jag to know, wrong, right, or indifference. I don't give a F what nobody say about you. I met you again. I met you a long time ago. I told everybody when we was in that like boneyard shit, when all those people were singing there and everything, you had Jill Scott, the motherfucker, the nigga with the turban on his head, a lot of groups. The Roots had a lot of groups in there. I met you there before. You may not remembered me, but I don't care what nobody say back in the day, because you know we got old. We get older. Our body structure, everything changed. Jag was a fine motherfucker, and I know I was one of them niggas like, yo, she could get it. Excuse me, Odell. That was back then, Odell. So Odell, that's our man. I'm just talking about then, Odell. Everybody's seen a lot of album covers with Jag on them back in the day. That shit was fly. She ain't had to get naked like Lil' Kim now to see how pretty and how bad her motherfucking body was. Odell, I'm just talking about back then. I don't want you sitting up there telling me, yo, Big G, I don't give a fuck, man. You don't see, that's my girl you talking about. Jag was a bad motherfucker. Oh, a lot of niggas had that album cover like this, Odell. That nigga crazy. No, he need real therapy. No, yo, Libby, he wasn't the Dons and Divas party. That came on later. It was Meridia. La Meridia. It was this club over in Queens. And she used to get parties at. It wasn't the Dons and Divas at the time. Dons and Diva came when her and Cav got married and got together. No, Dion, the reason why she didn't sue him, you got to realize, Mark Pitts, Wayne Barrows, all puffing them dudes from Howard University was running big shit, and those was Big's boys. Those was Puff boys. They were Puff boys. And they was running all Miss Wallace stuff. Y'all sitting down here, y'all be courting on my show. Y'all be setting shit up. Yo, Big Sexy. You do yours with an I do mine with a Y. I used to write under that name for Felon Magazine. Niggas didn't even know. People didn't even know. Okay, Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene. My girl Ellen and Della and they them Bronco fans. We lost I think we lost Della, right? And that was a big shock to us all. They used to be real supporters on the show. Thank you. Thanks, Shaka G. So now, Jag, I don't give a shit what people say about you. I've been in your presence. Me and you sat there on that couch and we sung to each other. And I seen Odell over there looking like this. So that's why I just cracked my voice. So I missed the note. So I was letting him know that I wasn't gonna, because Odell, I could have been like, and I dream about you, Jack. Chills run up and down my spine. And if my wish would come true, Jack, I'll be with you all the time. Day and night, night and day, I'm gonna miss you. All my lonely heart seems to do. I hope that we, maybe tomorrow, Jack, I hope that we can be together. I could have did that, Odell, but I didn't. Yo, bro, I'm here. All right, just hit the code and come on in. I'm doing the show. All right? All right. Yeah. I didn't do that, Odell. I fell back. I seen how you was looking. But let me just say this, Jag, that as far as Jennifer Lopez is concerned, I can only talk about how she acted around me. She used to try to confide in me and get information about Puff, and I never would tell her. But I'm saying to you, I can only talk. I don't have no dislike, no disrespect. I don't give a F about her. F her and feed her Goya beans. Because you know she Puerto Rican. She might like those Goya beans. No, she all into caviar now. You want to explain yourself, Kate? LOL, clown. But get him out of here. Who's a clown? I'm here to have fun. I don't know what you're here for. If you're here to disrupt something on my show, y'all get his ass out of here. K, look for a moderator. See what he's talking about. Thanks, Christio. His daddy was a clown. For breaking the rubber. So now, I was around Jennifer with some intricate parts when Puff was trying to convince her he had to have all these girls around him for his image. I was around when Will Smith and he was about to, he told me he's about to snuff Will Smith. I wish he would have, though. I'd have let Will tear his ass. I wanted to see that one. Puff wasn't no pushover, but I wanted to see Will ain't no pushover either. I wanted to see, I'd have let them scrap for a little bit. And then if Matt Damon and Ben Affleck would have tried to break it up, I'd have been pushing them off because they ain't had, I was the only security there. I wanted to see what it was going to be like for just for a minute or two. You know, niggas love a good scrap. So, and I would like they dinners and then engagements and stuff like that. Yo, I can only go for what I see. That's why a lot of people don't understand that. And when I try to tell them, they think that Puff had one bodyguard. That nigga Puff had like 6 of us on payroll. But me, I had my own contract with Puff. So when all these niggas talking about this, that, and the third, nigga, I had a contract with him. Same shit Wolf had with him. The rest of them niggas work for Green Gate Security under Paul. Uncle Paulie. Not I. So let me just say this. And I've said it 1,000 times. The enemy of my enemy, I consider my friend. Jag, I will never go against you, wrong, right, or indifference. Your life, your story, everything you say, baby, that's your own experience. And I will never talk down to you. I will never tell somebody ask me questions about Jag, nigga, ask her. That ain't none of my business. What she doing, how she doing, she's a grown-ass woman. And I fucks with her being a grown-ass woman. Whether you like it or not. So niggas can say whatever they want to say. Gene and Jag is, Gene is the version of, nigga, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Your mama was more man than your daddy. That's why he left. The reason that I don't say anything about Jennifer Lopez doing the shit around Puff and with Puff. Puff used to sneak and do shit. Like Jennifer be upstairs, he'll be downstairs and Slam will bring a random in and he be getting boofed by a random. And Jennifer was upstairs. She didn't know that, I don't think. Unless he told him. Unless he said something to her. All I know is right now is Renee V. Renee V. Renee V is a member, y'all. Hey, Renee V. Renee V. Renee V is a member, y'all. Yeah, Renee V. Renee V. Renee V is a member, y'all. Hey, Renee V. Yeah, Renee V. Renee V is a member to the Gene Deal Show. Thank you for your membership, Miss Renee V. That's how they doing the damn thing. Miss Renee V. Appreciate your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Yep. Appreciate your membership to the Gene Deal Show. So now, there's a lot of things that I can't speak on about Jennifer because I can only speak on what I heard or what I saw myself. It don't matter. It don't mean that I got some trust, some liking, or I know anything. Like, it don't mean that. It mean I didn't see it. I don't know it. I know he used to hide a lot of shit that he was doing on her and with certain people that I used to like. I used to wonder why she ain't itching and scratching. And I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, Jag, Mama, because I don't speak on Jennifer Lopez, I don't know, but other than the shit that I saw. And I don't love you less. And I want you to know that I'm riding with your motherfucking ass till the wheels fall off. This has been the Gene Deal Show. Thank you. And everybody, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we're going to do this shit like we always do it. And y'all check out me and Paperwork tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Me and Paperwork got a show tomorrow, and it's going to be off the fucking chain. It's going to be about the LA fires. And everybody, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. I see y'all coming in. Y'all got to pretty king. What's going on here now? I see him now.
All right, y'all. Y'all be good, man. I'll talk to y'all. Y'all be good, man.